Welcome to my channel, LightAsFeatherTarot. This is for the sign of Aries. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please take the messages that resonate. The ones that don't, just leave them behind. So these messages are intended for April 2020. Now, tarot is very fluid, so the messages may be for the end of March, going into April, going into May. I hope that all of you guys out there are doing well, especially with the current environment and situations going on. Just want to send you guys, healing energy during this time. So let's see what the cards have to say, what spirit messages have for Aries for April 2020. So we're starting off with deception and envy. Disconnect and boredom, which completely makes sense because I'm pretty sure some of us are in the house stuck and bored and like, oh my God. And foundation and achievements. Spirit is telling me for deception and envy that message isn't for everyone, and it is for a handful of people. So like I said, if the messages resonate, take it, and if it doesn't, leave it. So let's look at the cards to see how they tie into these cards. So what messages do we have for Aries? All right. So we're starting off with the Nine of Wands. This speaks about, being persistent, not giving up. You might be a little bit bruised, a little bit tired, a little bit exhausted. Some of you may be, just fed up with being bored, being stuck in the house. You're just like, I've had it. Others of you with the Nine of Wands and the deception and envy, maybe you're tired of being in a situation or dealing with a person that isn't very forthcoming or honest. But don't worry, because you're coming up to a completion, a successful completion. You see, she looks like she's on top of a trophy. You're completing some type of cycle. So that's wonderful news. And not only completing a cycle, you're going to be victorious when you complete it. So this completion is going to lead to the Seven of Cups. So this speaks about, you having several options. Now, what those options are going to look different for all of you. Maybe these options are going to have to do with your foundation and your achievement, your happiness, your abundance. So next we have the Four of Cups. This could be an offer from the universe offering you a cup. Whenever the Four of Cups comes up, it may not be in the package that you expect it to be, or the person who's delivering the message. But if you receive any offers in April, I would suggest take a second glance at it, even if you're not interested in it. Then we have the King of Cups. This could be your energy. This could be someone around you. He or she is very stable with their emotions. They're very supportive. They may be offering you something, offering you advice, and offering you something that brings you some type of fulfillment emotionally. Because next you have the Six of Wands. So this speaks about, your success. Your overall energy is the Death card. So with this is a very, this speaks about endings and transitions. So I feel like, in April, it's going to be a time of transitioning, of growing. Spirit is showing me like a snake and the skin is, shedding, right? You have the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like through this transition, you're going to have some type of emotional fulfillment, which you had right here with the foundation and achievements. So there's definitely going to be a lot of success. There's going to be a lot of success when it comes to April. So I'm gonna get a few clarifying cards. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. What options are Aries going to be faced with? Okay, so you have the Two of Pentacles. Let's get one more. And the Nine of Cups. So, you know, this speaks about, I feel like balance is going to be restored, balance and harmony, and it's going to really make you feel satisfied. Spirit is saying like regaining your footing. What about the Four of Cups? Yeah. So whatever offer comes in, it's definitely going to bring you some type of happiness and joy with the Sun card here. You know, this guy looks a little bored, a little like not interested, dissatisfied. But like I said, take a second glance at that offer that comes in. You know, the offer could be anything. It could be in regards to your foundation, your home life, a job. It could, you know, this king could be offering advice. But whatever it is definitely going to put you on the path of success. So what about the Nine of Wands? You know, your persistence is going to pay off because it's going to lead to your success. You know, there's success, there's a cycle completing, and a victorious cycle at that. What about the King of Cups? So whatever information he or she provides or whatever offer, it is going to be just, it is going to be fair. I feel like everything's going to work out in your favor. You know, everything's going to work out in your favor. I feel like that April is going to be a very successful month. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. So the cups are showing up again. So this speaks about new beginnings, fulfillment as far as emotionally, your cup running over. Here's that Seven of Cups again. So, you know, you're in the planning stage, right? You know, the world's literally in your hands, and you may come down to, out of the Seven of Cups, you know, you might narrow it down to two things, right? So very, very beautiful energy. You're going to have to let me know, you know, how these energies work out for you. Please comment below, and all my contact information is listed below. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time.